Actually, I got to know about the training through the office of Kadupedi, Kasese district, and I was able to come in and participate. During the training program, it was actually practical, it was hands-on. We were provided with laptops and free internet. So actually everything that we were teaching us, we were doing it practically, which made it very easy for us. Before this training, the communication among us people living with disability, it was not good when it comes to technology because we were naive. Most people were naive or ignorant, or we felt inferior. We didn't know actually we can access technology just like those people who are able-bodied, because we felt technology was expensive for some of us. So we used to use actually these rudimentary tools, these small phones, which are not smartphones. One, because of the expenses when it comes to buying data. And you know, people living with disabilities, some of them, they cannot afford buying data. Some of them, they have this perspective that we cannot afford. So the training, actually, it changed a lot in our minds as people living with disability. Our literacy levels before the training, they were very low. Only the few people living with disability who had access to education are the people who actually had knowledge about these skills. And after the training, we were all able to know that actually the internet, the usage of the internet to actually market our products was very important, and we could also access the outside market apart from the ones we were used to before. The training was very useful. We were trained on how to use the internet. We were trained on the security, about the fraudsters online. We were trained on how to market our products using our internet, and open emails. We were able to open emails, how to apply for a passport actually online. Some of us were not aware of it. And now we are able to do all that. After the training, I'm able to interact with people online, on internet, and I'm able to market my products. I'm able to actually interact more with the outside people more freely. And yeah, I now have knowledge actually more about the internet. Yeah, we opened apps on our phones like National Digital Observatory for people living with disabilities, whereby we enter in data wherever we come across a person living with disability. And then on that very app, there's that provision of advertisement for jobs for us. So in case you're interested, and you can apply in, so at least job opportunities were open for us on a special app that is for us, people living with disability.
You know, the training has been 2 days, sometimes 1 day, but with the refresher courses, which is not enough. The way I see this work, it's really, it needs some time so that really people pick very well. And of course, all of them did not. So what it left us a challenge. Now, when others are seeing what others are doing, they also come. The demand is so high for us. Because like those who are already doing some businesses, you look, me, I was able to send a communication to Kampala, and they sent my items with the link bus. Says, no, how did you get this? So these people are coming. It's a challenge to us that we are failing how we can give these people the knowledge without the right people. So it's a big challenge. And then another challenge that we got, some materials were not brailled. So that if a person with a visual impairment would go back home and read somewhere. Like me, I'm able to read some of those materials that were given. But a person with a visual impairment is not able to read them. So the challenge is that these things need to be braille. I want UCC to come back. We really want them. As I said, that was a storming stage. But now we want really to learn about it. And especially us as persons with disabilities, this is important because we can't move. If we utilize this program, it will help us a lot because you work when you're in one place. So even a person who's confined in a home can work using that program. So we really want them to come back and train us further.